All right, let's get this done. Let's get done with Reforge so we can go to Dreamcast guy next.
He's reblocked gaming.
It's
Blah,
crazy.
blah, not
It's fucking crazy, bro. Thank you for the 2 solid armor. I appreciate that, man. It's fucking nuts, dude. Okay. Here we go, Parris.
Parris, is that really you? Let me get this straight, Lono. You can make things personal with me. When I reach out to you privately, you refuse to respond? Why you reached out privately? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
I've not made anything personal with you. Somebody mentioned you earlier, and I said there's no reason to say names. I've not said anything about you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, there you go. Done.
Somebody invoked your name earlier, and I said there's no reason to bring up names and to bash people. I've not said a thing. I even said, I think earlier, I said if somebody wants to be positive, that's fine. That's their outlook. I didn't say anything critical about you today at all.
Okay, so done. Done. That's it. That's it. My bad, Parris. I hope you didn't get the wrong message. Cool. This should be a 1-minute clip. This should be a 1-minute clip. Move on. Done. Cool. Awesome. What's this is Randall Gaming? Yeah, we're gonna be in for something, I guess. This is 11.
You ready for your suppository?
No, Mommy, it's too big. Do.
When is it my turn? What do you mean I don't deserve it? Why am
I toxic? Thank you for the 5 B-Soms. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, just you're cool. You don't have to go any further than that. Hey, yo, shout out to Hunter Eats Hunter. Gotta get my coffee, you know, you dig? You dig? You gotta get my coffee, you dig? Thank you for the 2, Hunter. I appreciate that, man.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Okay, just let it go.
I mean, chat have my back here. I've not said anything critical about you.
You don't have to keep
today.
going. You don't. Today. Today, brother, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Today is wild. That would be a good idea, B-Soms. Yeah, that's a good idea. Today, wow, way to go.
I don't know if I've ever been publicly critical of you, other than when everything happened, like, what, 8 months ago?
Okay, that's incredibly confusing. I don't think I've ever been publicly critical of you, which means you've been critical of him privately, and then you also admitted it to being 8 months ago. So you were publicly critical of him before, so you're admitting you're privately critical of him now with that verbiage, and then it was 8 months ago proving you were publicly critical about him then as well, because you called him a astroturfer, getting the marching orders from Xbox. Not today.
This is wild. I mean, I've always said this stuff's a whole lot easier to figure out if people just get on the mic.
So just do it in a call privately. It doesn't have to be on a podcast or on the channel. Just call him. Just send him a DM. Hey, bro, I just want to like squash the shit between us. Whatever, dude. You were all talking about earlier about burying the hatchet. You're a beagle. You'll bite, but when they say sorry, you'll be their friend again. So why don't you initiate it and just be like, hey, bro, can we talk real quick? Let's get on the mic. But you don't want to get on the mic in private. You want to get on the mic in public. That's what you want. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Say it with your chest on Front Street, remember? Remember?
How can Xbox AstroTurf if they're dead?
Exactly, Lito. Thank you for the 2.
Ginger says, I'd love for him to hop on the show. I'd love to hear the context.
That's not what he wants. What he wants is to have a conversation between the two of you like you did for Colt Eastwood. But you won't do it for Parris. You want him on the show. You want to cause the drama. You want him to apologize to you in front of everybody. That's what you want.
But then he would not get the members or the dollar.
The Membies, that's right, Dirty Mike. Thank you for the 1. What is this? What? No response to that? Yeah, I won, chat. Yeah, that's what he wants. Why? Just say something, bro. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Tick.
I don't even see anything. I don't even see anything on Twitter. I have no idea. That's what I know.
So probably just somebody said, hey, they're talking about you, Parris. And he strolled in like, you talking about me? And he just pulled up. And you said, nope, I'm not talking about you. And then he probably just left. And you're still going. Why don't you just message him? Hold on, wait. I just thought about this. I just thought about this. I just thought about this. He was on Twitter looking to see what somebody said, probably looking to see if there was an Astro clip. And then he says, I didn't see anything. What he could have done is just message Parris. Yo, we cool? I didn't say anything about you, bro. Don't want you to get the wrong idea.
As often brain cell had to process words.
Thank you for the 5, Don. I appreciate that. That's all he had to do. Send him a DM. Hey, bro. Just heads up. I mean, I appreciate you stopping by the stream to clarify things, but I wasn't talking about you. Don't want you to get the wrong impression about things. Boom, done. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all he's got to do.
These
And it's
people
not
make
hard.
you want Xbox go back to early 360s Xbox and just make everything exclusive. It would suck, but the fallout would give me years of joy.
It would, Kill. It would be crazy, Kill, but they're not going to do it. There's too much money in the gaming industry to be fucking exclusive. Thank you for the 5.
I don't understand. Like he said that, I don't think he's even said anything since. I don't understand. This isn't the first time this happened. This isn't the first time it happened. I don't know if he's still in chat. The thing that him and his compadre got so angry about last...
His compadre? You mean his... Danny? Danny? His... Wait, are you going to bring up the shit about last year and think that they weren't in the right to get angry at you about this? What's up, Dirty and So? What's going on? What'd you come in on? A great stream. A great stream. An insane stream is what you came in on. Yeah, like they had the right to be angry. Absolutely. Agreed. 100%. Parris was also blocked throughout all of this too, so why don't you just unblock him and just talk to him? Hero Culture for the 20.
He the knee for Colt and Asmund Gold because their platform is bigger than and he's jealous of Parris. He has actual friends and connections in the industry. Reforge burned too many bridges to make that happen.
Hero Culture for the $20 super chat. I mean, maybe, I guess, but it doesn't make any sense. Like he was just talking about in the last clip that we saw that he wants things to be better. He wants to bury the hatchet. And instead of burying the hatchet and having the opportunity to do it live in front of everybody right then and there, he said, why do we get on the mic? And then he checked online and he didn't unblock Parris and just DM him being like, yo, bro, just a heads up. You know, like, hey, I wasn't talking shit about you, man. I don't know why anybody would say that, but I wasn't talking smack. Just to give you I don't want to give you the wrong impression. You know what I mean? And you wouldn't have to say sorry. You're going to say that. And nobody would care. Nobody would notice. And you could be like, hey, chat, I just told Parris we weren't talking shit about him. Make sure we leave him alone. We don't want to just cause drama for no particular reason. Let's go back and talk about games. Did he do any of that? And then next 10? Did he do any of that in the next 10 minutes? No! Not even close! I gotta get my win, chat.
Last year, I didn't even say the thing that they thought I said. It was a false framed clip.
You fucking said it, brother. You said it. You said it. You said it. You said it. Josh! Put the clip. You literally said it, dude. You actually said it. It's not an out of context clip because the clip was like 6 minutes. It's not out of context. It's not false framed. It is literally you saying it uncut, straight up. AstroTurfing, marching orders. Brother, how you cannot hide behind this shit anymore.
Clip, and they got and I was like, I never even said those things.
You did,
man.
You fucking did. Oh my God. Do I have to go back? I have to go back. I know I have it. I know I have it. I know I have it, dude. I know I fucking have it, dude. I know I have that video. Hold on. Let me see. I have it. I know I have it. Because I made a video about it. If I do, okay, that's August. So if I do, let me see. I'm sorry, chat. I have to find this, chat. I know I have that video. Yo, stop. Yo, stop. 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 Oh my God. B-Songs, thank you for the 2. I hate you guys. I hate
6 and cereal. 6 and cereal.
I hate you guys so much. You guys are the worst. You guys are the absolute worst. I hate you guys. Can somebody find me the clip, please?
Your shoulders.
Your shoulders.
Let me see. Where? I got it. I got it. I fucking got it. I fucking got it. I fucking got it. This is going to be cringe, but I got it. This is going to be cringe. Okay, here we go.
Earnings calls like they were, I don't know, financial advisors, or if they would have treated it like they were doing analysis of business decisions as opposed to like cheering for a brand, they all would have said the same thing. They would have said, yeah, Xbox is clearly moving into a position of publishing more like a third party than thinking about their own platform first. But they all refused to say it because they were either given reason not to, I don't know, they were given, talking points in the background. Okay. I just feel like this needs to be researched. Like, the AstroTurfing just feels so obvious to me. So obvious. They all just happened to say the same things last year. That seems awfully coincidental, doesn't it? Doesn't that seem kind of coincidental that they were all just sort of saying, yeah, it's just these 4. They're not going to bring over everything. Calling the titles like B-tier titles. They're not that big. They're not that important. Why? Why did they all say that? You don't think that's interesting? You don't think it's interesting that for basically the entirety of 2024, they were all saying very similar things. And now they're doing it again. See, don't you see? It's like nothing has changed. All of 2024, we heard the same obfuscation and the same framing about all of this. And then mysteriously, we're 2 months into 2025 and they're doing it again. They're all saying the same things. It's like, Okay. I can't. It just feels like astroturfing.
I think the very interesting part about all of this, there's more. So that's the first time. Weeks later, things may start to click into place.
This is what I'm talking about with the astroturfing. Now, I've never once, people try to take the word astroturfing to be literal. Okay? I'm not being literal. I don't think anybody is being
Your shoulders.
So before he wasn't literal. Now he's trying to fade back.
Paid money to do this, but not being literal.
So now he's not being literal.
I don't think anybody is being paid money to do this, but in an era of access journalism, maintaining access is a form of payment. It is. If you still get flown out to events, if you still get included, if you still get to get the press
so they're getting paid
privately so that your articles are ready, if you get to do the interviews, if you get to break bread, all those things. Payment is not required for astroturfing. No, it's not. It's not required.
So you're saying they astroturfed
of astroturfing. I have never once claimed that there has been some quid pro quo. We'll pay you money. You do this. We'll do that. We'll scratch your back. You take care of it. No.
But you're saying that they're getting paid with other ways, with access. So they are getting their back scratched by your own fucking logic.
No.
Yes. Did your head spin? Yeah, my head spun a little bit, and I did have a little less gray in my beard back then. Shut up! Wait, Josh sent me another clip. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Here we are. Directly to Parris.
This is my official retraction of insinuating that the people that interviewed Phil Spencer went on later to promote talking points to maintain access. I'm officially retracting that. I have no idea what's behind it, okay? So this is my official retraction to Parris Lilly. If it felt like I was insinuating something or going too far, that's
not
fair,
apology.
That's fine. I don't know.
Listen, not apology, retraction. Not apology, retraction. And then
no idea. That's what I don't understand. Like he said that I don't think he's even said anything since. I don't understand. This isn't
again. Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy?
This isn't the first time this happened. This isn't the first time it happened. I don't know if he's still in chat. The thing that him and his compadre got so angry about last year, I didn't even say the thing that they thought I said.
Exposed.
Then why would you retract it? Then why would you retract it?
Well, back to work again. Flex that potassium.
Then why would you retract it?
You are exposed, sir.
Thank you, Hardnug, for the 2.
Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
If you didn't say the thing you thought they said, when you went on Twitter, then you said they don't take actual payment, they get access, which is a form of payment. You scratch our back, I'll scratch yours, which you literally said, and now you're saying I didn't actually say it, guys. I promise I'm not gaslighting you, right? That's what you're doing. And then you fucking said you retracted it, so now you're saying you didn't do it, so your retraction meant nothing at all? Not even an apology for it? What are we fucking doing here, bro? Am I being gaslit? Right?
It was a false framed clip. And
so why did you...
and I was like, I never even said those things.
But you did. We just saw the clip. It's not false framed. There's no framing necessary when you said the fucking thing. You said I'm going to say they didn't take payment, but what I am going to say is they get access, which is a form of payment. So I'm basically just saying the same fucking thing I said before. You know what's crazy? When you lie, you have to keep making up lies to cover the lie. If you would just tell the truth, you wouldn't have to fucking worry. So just tell them, I fucked up when I said that. My bad. But you have this like aversion to apologize to people. You have this thing where you can't just fucking do it. You feel like it makes you beneath them. Now you're just making shit up when it's literally 4K evidence you've done it. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Matt, use the Discord command, hop in the Discord. I have no idea what he's talking about.
No, just DM him like you're supposed to. If you want to be a man and get on the mic, DM him like a man. And say, yo, bro, listen, I don't want you to feel a type of way. I wasn't talking shit about you, bro. My bad if you came across that way. We weren't talking smack. Another guy named Parris in the chat. We weren't talking about you, man. We cool? There would have been he would have been like, yeah, bro, no worries. It's all good. Those 30 seconds you spent doing nothing and checking on Twitter to see if Astro made a clip could have been you just DMing Parris directly. And you could have been like, hey, bro. You know what's even funnier? Bro, you know what's even funnier, bro? You know what's even funnier, bro? You know what's even funnier? I shit talk one of Parris's really good friends. Parris, are you still here? Parris, are you still here? Yes. Parris knows. Parris knows. I fucking shit talk Khalif all day long. I put Khalif in videos. I shit talk Khalif, and not once Parris was like, hey, bro, you went too far. Parris went to Khalif and told him, he's a loose cannon. That's what.
Exposed.
Alex, these clips are from Astro Cyborg.
They don't count. They don't count. My bad. They don't count.
The entire streams.
But yeah, Onyx, true. They don't count.
He doesn't apologize, but expects others to.
Exactly, conspiracy. Yes, exactly. And if Khalif ever had a problem with me, Parris would be like, "Yo, can you talk to Khalif?" Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. I got you. Don't even stress it. You know why? Because I've known Parris for years. For years. And Parris has no problem checking me. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Mommy, you ever hear of SIGs and cereal?
I heard he's more base than you.
True, B-Soms, true. Thank you for the 5.
I retracted it equals I didn't say Nathan.
Exactly. Yeah, and look, and if I ever go too far on something and Parris is like, yo, you went too far on Khalif this time. Could you talk to him? Totally, bro. Totally. I got you. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. Hey, Khalif, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to go too hard on you that time in the video. It's all good, bro. It's just me being me. It's it's not a character, but like, I just exaggerate some shit. And if it was too much, I'm sorry, dude. And that would be it. Because that's how you make relationships. That's how you make friendships. Most best friendships start when you fucking fight each other in the beginning. But this man doesn't want to apologize for Nathan. For Nathan. I put Khalif in the last video I made about High Guard. I did. Did Parris DM me about it? No. Because he knows I don't mean nothing by it. He knows. And probably Khalif knows too. And if Parris had a problem, that motherfucker would check me. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you straight up. That motherfucker would pull up. Listen, white boy. No. It's not hard, dude. It's not hard to be a normal fucking person. It's not. But that's the problem. We're not talking about a normal fucking person. Chocolate Bear coming for me? Yeah, true. Where's the Chocolate Bear? He's in the chat. I just checked. He's probably doing something else. Chat, can I get a 6-7 spam? No, do not spam 6-7, B-Soms. Look at Parris and Danny. They're always fighting and the best of friends. Yeah, Eggy, exactly, bro. So what is this guy even talking about? Why is he yapping?
I have rather intentionally, since the last time we butted heads, I haven't even insinuated, hinted, or said anything about you. And
so
someone
you're
brought you
good.
up today, and I said, there's no reason to bring up names and call people out.
So you're good.
I said, there's no reason to do that.
So you're good.
And then we moved on. I think I even defended, like, if you want to be positive and empathetic, I even defended you and been like, if he wants to do that, that's fine. That's something. If you want to do that, that's your outlook. That you can do that. I have no problem with that.
So then, what's the problem? Why are you still crashing out?
I missed a lot this morning. Seemed to jump into the fire pit. There's not even a fire pit. He said what he said, and then I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then,
so just be like, nah, there wasn't a fire pit, bro. It's all good, man. We you know, we're all cool here. It's all good. That's it, bro. You don't have to like fucking, dude. You're getting fed by the trolls. You don't understand. They're fucking feeding you, and you're taking the bait.
and he hasn't said anything since. I genuinely don't understand. I'm at a loss. You can hop in my Discord. My admins, my mods will give you the permission to hop on my stage and talk. He doesn't want to talk to you in fucking public. It's not hard. He doesn't want to be on your stream. He doesn't want to be on your channel. The fuck? Here to talk to you on the side. All good. What's the problem? Hop on my stage, yeah. Stone Spire says you did defend him. It should have been a DM.
Astro, are you in the chat? Yes. Astro, are these cuts because of members and dead air, or are they other cuts that are missing context? I'm going to check you. I'm not trying to be like Siggs and sit there with a 45-minute section. Because I do notice cuts.
Lono seems to have a new mentor in Review Tekasa.
Hey, listen. No, I just noticed cut. Look, I want to be fair. Skipping super chats and member giftings. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Power Boss. I know you watch that stream too. He's playing The Witcher. Okay, true. And a 7 hours. Yeah, Siggs will do like an 8-hour stream, no sweat.
Well, I don't know if he can DM me.
Why don't you unblock him?
Because somebody sent me something that he said about me, and I was like, I wanted to fire back and defend myself, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to, and I just blocked.
So unblock him.
Just like, yeah, I don't want to see this.
So unblock him. Brother, come on.
I have no idea.
Just unblock and message him, bro. What are you doing?
I don't know. I unblocked him. If he wants to DM me, fine. Somebody sent me
No! You DM! You send the DM! Why does he have to send the DM and initiate it, bro? Why does he have to? You see what I'm saying, chat? Does it all make sense now? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you finally seeing the actual perspective? Parris showed up, said, yo, you talking shit. He then unblocks Parris, and instead of being active and sending the DM like, yo, dude, hey, just making sure, like, hey, I wasn't talking shit. I wasn't saying nothing. I just want to get ahead of this and just make sure that you're cool. It's all good. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. Boom, done. I unblocked him. He can DM me. What is this fucking boyfriend, girlfriend? You text me first, I text you back bullshit. That's what this is. This is somebody who's never like had a relationship of a friendship. Just swallow the pill and just initiate the conversation, brother. Why? Why does it have to be like you come to me, not I go to you? Fuck off. This is crazy. It is. If he actually wanted to mend something and bury the hatchet like he said before, then he would have sent the DM. Yo, hey, listen, bro, I'm just giving you a heads up. I unblocked you, but the thing is, like, I just want to let you know, we weren't talking shit, man. Don't sweat it. You can watch the VOD if you want to. If you want to talk later on, I'm cool. Let me know the time and place. We'll chat, whatever, yada, yada. Boom, done. Probably I'll be like, yeah, don't sweat. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Why is it so hard for this guy, dude? It's ego. Yes, Poisoned. It's fucking ego, dude. He's trying not to look weak in front of his viewers. When in reality, this makes you look weak. Imagine if I said I was still right about all that shit that I was wrong about to you guys. You guys would
Random
leave.
question. What is a good browser to use?
Brave.
I have Brave, but it is using up 30% of my RAM when watching YouTube. I'd if that's normal.
Cods, thank you for the 5 and the 10 gifted, by the way. That was crazy. Make sure you check that you have removed a lot of the plugins for YouTube, mostly because plugins will absorb a lot of RAM, and you don't need a lot of them for YouTube specifically. Keep YouTube dislike. You don't need anything else. It already has a built-in ad blocker, and you can already disable shorts. So you can just keep YouTube dislike, and you will automatically see a lot of the RAM reduction being removed simply by just doing that. Most plugins are what's taking a lot of the RAM. So that happened to me. I was having a lot of slowdown too. Thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate that, man. And the 10 gifted. Jesus Christ.
And he was saying something that I didn't think accurately represented what I was doing at all, saying that I was stirring up fake drama.
You were
with Colt. I was responding to something Colt said. Colt has since apologized to me, and
Why didn't you also apologize to Colt?
We've already dealt with that. I was not stirring up fake drama. I was literally responding. Like, this is what always kills me about these situations. And if he's here, I want him to hear this. I don't understand why you guys keep falling for this. People will say something about me. People will say and criticize me. And when I answer back, you frame it as I'm stirring up drama and using names for clicks. That's not what I was doing.
It's because your past behavior has shown that that's what you in fact do.
Expose, 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 expose.
It's as simple as that.
Expose, expose.
It's as simple as that.
Expose, expose.
It can't get any easier.
You're exposed. You are exposed.
It's like how Nib called me a nonce, and someone who's British didn't know the slang of what that actually
Like any
meant.
other streamer, have another streamer show up and say something like that would be all over LSF for being weird in another's chat.
I don't know, any other streamer saying someone showed up about us? Yeah, but LSF are drama fucking merchants, bro. And honestly, like, people do that shit all the time, Phil. Thank you for the 5, by the way. I appreciate that. And I can see your perspective, like, oh, that'll be all over LSF and Yeet and shit. Absolutely. We're talking about massive high-profile streamers, though. But if you've ever noticed, the majority of those streamers don't talk to each other, especially in the public-facing or during their streams. They do it on the sidebar because they know that it would end up in LSF. Parris doesn't want to end up in LSF. Parris doesn't want to end up on Astro with this kind of conversation. He doesn't want to deal with that kind of shit. So he'd rather talk about it on the side, like most streamers actually do. But I can see that perspective, Phil, 100%. But the thing is this, too. Like, if someone talks shit, most streamers will pull up. Last time Asmund did that, he got banned. Thank you, Stretcher. I appreciate that. But I can see that perspective, Phil, 100%. I totally can. Like, oh, why'd you pull up this guy's stream? You're going to be in LSF. Like when Tech don't pull up the Misgift stream. Right? That was all over LSF too. But I think the thing too is it isn't just about the pulling. Oh, geez. It isn't about pulling up. It's about the fact that Reforge is not actually being active enough to bury the hatchet that he wants to bury in the first place, that he said he wanted to bury.
And if he's here, I want him to hear this. I don't understand why you guys keep falling for this. People will say, I didn't appreciate it because it was perpetuating something about me that's not true, that I quote unquote don't play games. So I publicly defended myself and I said, listen, I don't think that's the way you measure somebody's opinion. And I play a ton of games. This is a continued
LSF is live stream fails. Growly.
Thing that people say about me that's not true, that I don't play games, that I'm a tourist. Okay. And so somebody sent me Parris responding to a tweet that was calling me out about it. And he said that, shame on him for stirring up fake drama with Colt and Alex, using it for clicks and money. And I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. You literally hang out and watch Alex's stream.
Now it begins. Now it begins. My watch never ends. He's going to be shocked at who else watches my stream.
And you're getting on my head about quote unquote stirring up fake drama. Alex puts me in his content like every other week.
Yes.
And says everything in the book about me.
No. I criticize what you say. I don't say anything about you. I criticize the things you say. I criticize you being a corpo. I criticize you and your takes on video games. I criticize how you talk to your chat. I criticize your actions. I don't say anything about you specifically. And in fact, I make it my personal goal to not talk about you specifically, mostly because you don't have anything to do with this. It's what you say and the things you do. That's the difference. If you can criticize me just now, I can criticize you just as simply back. And I think that's perfectly normal with both public figures in the YouTube space. We both have audiences. Hell, you said incredibly horrible things about me and my channel. You've actually threatened my channel multiple times, by the way. Don't think I didn't forget about that either, my boy. And you've also done really just crazy shit. So I'm going to criticize you for that. Nothing wrong with that. Criticism happens on YouTube all the time between creators. It's not a big deal.
And uses me for content to make fun of me and to ridicule me.
I don't ridicule you. I don't make fun of you. I literally criticize your takes and what you say. I say your takes are stupid. I say they don't make sense. I say that you are more of a corpo person than you are actually someone for the consumer and customer. That's the big difference. Do not try to frame this, which is what you love to do, which is to false frame things as something that it is in fact not, because that's exactly what you are doing. I know what you're doing because I've seen you do it because you've done it to me already.
And then I defend myself about something that somebody said publicly, and you frame it as stirring up fake drama? So when I saw you say that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to block this guy. I'm so tired of this constant insistence of misframing my behavior in a way that isn't representative of what I'm doing. You draw first blood? You want to go out in the public and say something about me, and I'm going to defend myself?
So then why do you have a problem when I do it?
His card has expired many moons ago.
Ranroy, thank you for the 2. So why do you get mad when I do it and I defend myself? Why can you go out and defend yourself in public, but I can't criticize the things you say or defend myself in public? Like when you said that MBG would delete a save file because of my content. It's interesting, isn't it? How that kind of like works out sometimes. Don't you think?
Colt said something unprovoked about me. I fired back and defended myself. Colt has since apologized for doing that. Because I said that day, I was like, I don't know why you guys always make it about me. Why can't you?
Because you say wild ass shit. You say things that don't make sense. You say things that are absolutely wild, and you get criticized for it. The low-no cycle of victimhood. Says wild shit, gets called out for saying wild shit, plays victim, says wild shit again. Is that what it is, Josh? What's the fourth one? Yeah, delete your save file, Cage, yeah.
Just interact with what I say.
Something like that.
I think there's red flags in the Fable stuff. Interact with that. Interact with what I said. I'll have you on my show. I'll go on your show. Let's talk about it. Let's make content instead of doing this weird sideswipe stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gets overly defensive. There you go. Thank you, Josh.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So, like, me responding to something that somebody else said about me is not me stirring up fake drama.
Uh-huh.
The fact that that's how you interpreted what I said, I think is completely dishonest. It's almost willful. It feels willful at this point. It's like,
why are you doing this switch up? Why are you like on the attack now? You see what I'm saying? What, like, why don't you just DM him this instead of doing it in public? If this is how you feel, this is a conversation that should be done privately, clearly. Like, what are we doing here?
Why are you being willfully dishonest about me? Why are you out here saying things like that? It isn't true. And then you want to invoke my member goals and how I run my business?
My business! My bills! My DSP! Brother, oh my God, dude. The problem is, you call it a business. Stop calling it a business. Wire says, ask Parris why he showed up and said that in the first place. It's easy, Wire Rope, because if somebody was talking shit about me, I'm going to pull up too. You talking shit? Let's do it. Hey, he could do it in DM. Hey, if you got the balls to do it in public, I got the balls to respond to you in public too, don't I, Wire Rope? See how easy that is? But if he wants to bury the hatchet, and if he wants to go ahead and do the shit right, then he can go ahead and fucking send the DM. And then the next day, he could do what he did with Colt. Yeah, me and Parris talked it out. We're cool. Don't even worry about it, chat. It's all good. It's not hard. It's not hard. The problem is Reforge doesn't want to take the first step. Parris says, yo, Wire Rope, your boyfriend is a coward and a hypocrite.
Expose, expose, expose.
Hey, Parris, look, he's a Hassan viewer, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. He's a Hassan viewer, okay? Listen. You don't got to worry about Wire Rope. He watches Hassan unironically. You know what I mean? Shock. Shock the dog. Don't worry.
The frick? I don't answer to you and how I run my business.
Why are you saying it with your chest? Now you don't answer to... He's not wanting you to answer to him. He's criticizing you. You could be criticized. That's a normal thing.
I'll set a member goal to watch me break a Lego set if I frickin' want to. It's none of your business.
Where did this like chest puff out come from? Did my man get the old... Did my man get into MBG C4 cabinet all of a sudden? Is that what happened? Did my man say like, hey, I got the old Four Loko formula. We're cooking today. I'm unemployed. I'm employed. Who's Hassan? Grimsvale said, I'm employed. Who's Hassan? Hey, my man. Hey, somebody get Grimsvale a fucking invite to the Discord, brother. Holy shit. My man said, I'm employed. Who's Hassan? Get this man a Discord invite right now. Get this man a Discord invite right now. My man. Hey, welcome, brother. Oh, brother. Wow.
The hubris to think I like answer to you and how I run my business, and to invoke this idea that I'm stirring up fake drama for members, that is so completely untrue.
You are.
Like, I don't understand.
You're doing it right now. You're doing it. You're stirring up the fake drama right now. You're literally doing it right now in front of everybody, bro. In front of your own chat. You're trying to look tough in front of your chat. You were a beagle a few minutes ago. Now you're a bulldog.
Welcome to 2026, the year where I start saying your name and calling you out if you want to lie about me. I'm sick of it.
Let's go! Welcome to 2026, where you say my name out loud if I want to lie about you. I'm not lying about you. I'm calling you out right now, big guy. Say my name. You already brought it up once. Can't wait for part 2.
I'm sick of it. I wouldn't say anybody's names. I wouldn't react. I wouldn't respond. I have tried my damnedest to take the path of peace with you people, and yet you...
What do you mean, you people? This is wild, fam.
You do this. You
obviously that was a joke from Tropic Thunder.
Constantly false frame what I do. You constantly misrepresent what I say, and I'm freaking tired of it.
We just take the actual.
Get on the show, get on the mic, be a man of integrity, and speak with truth in your mouth, and stop talking about me in ways that are completely misrepresentative of what I do.
I'm not making drama for Membies. Get on my mic, get on the microphone, get on the show, get on my stream, speak with truth in your mouth, and tell me I'm right. In front of all my viewers, tell me I'm right, that I'm a good boy, that I don't talk garbage. Brother, how do you say shit like you can? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't read the script reads me.
Thank you for the 2 raging. I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel like Lono has never been in a fucking fight, bro. Because anybody who's been in an actual fight does not talk like this. I'm gonna be real, right? This dude has never been in a fight, dude. How do you say some shit like this? How do you say some shit like this?
They challenging us to a rap battle, mic up.
Mic up! That's right, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 2. I will, Poppy. Thank you for the 2. I'll bookmark it so we can add to the soundboard.
What does he mean by you people?
I don't know, Casparius. No, we know. He means like just people in general, not like the detractors. The detractors, Casparius.
You are a good boy, Alex. Now open up.
Thank you, Shadow. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you for the 2.
I'm sick and tired of it. And then you want to drive by in my chat and act like I made it personal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, all you had to be like, all I had to say was, nah, I wasn't, bro. It's all good. It's that you think everything is an attack, bro. You think everything is an attack. That's the problem.
Who would win in a fight, me or this elf?
Who would win in a fight between DSP and Reforge? How tall is DSP? 511. I'm gonna put it on DSP. I'm gonna put my money on Phil.
Reforge needs Doom in his life, or a GF.
No, we don't talk about that stuff, Scarlett. I appreciate the 2 though. We don't bring in stuff like that. He just needs to fucking chill out, bro. He needs to fucking realize that just because you get criticized doesn't mean it's an attack. That's what he's got to figure out.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even this morning, I was cordial.
Thank you, Dirty Mike.
And told people to not call you out.
Okay, so why are you still doing this?
I said the same thing about Colt the other day. I said, I'm not making it personal.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I'm not.
So why are you still going off?
Listen. Get on the mic and talk to me like a man, or...
What the fuck is this?
Between a stormtrooper and a red shirt.
Thank you for the 5 shout out. What do you mean get on the mic and talk like a man? Bro, now you're just starting... Now you are starting drama! Now you are starting drama! Now you're actually starting the drama. Now you are literally calling Parris out, starting the drama that you said you didn't want to start. You're literally starting the drama now. Hey, brother, all you had to say was, nah, Parris, I wasn't talking shit, bro. It's all good, man. Don't sweat it. It's all, brother. It's all good. Shh. We'll talk later. Don't worry about it. And it would have been done.
I play WWE Champions I Know moves Reforge.
That's right, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 2. Get on the show. Get on the mic. Talk to me like a man. Now you're just starting shit, bro. Like, this is how I know you've never been into a fight. Never. You've never been into a fight ever in your life, dude. Because if you say some shit like that to somebody on a bad day, brother, they would take you around the corner. Oh, God, dude.
Get on my show, and I'll show you my fist.
That's right, Eggy. Thank you for the 2.
Or keep my frickin' name out of your mouth.
No, I don't have to do nothing. Nobody does. You don't control us. You don't control people. Keep my name out of your mouth. You know who says that? People who are ready to get into a fisticuff. How about that? You don't seem ready for that, brother.
I mean that, both barrels loaded full chest. You either get on the show...
I mean that, both barrels loaded, full chest. Yo, when did he get froggy? When did this guy get what? Like, what are we talking about here? What are we doing?
Konnichiwa bitches.
Bathy Wathy.
Blacked. After Parris clapped retort, he couldn't sit 4 weeks. On today's episode he got the itchy, need him so bad, pulsing so hard, cannot forget the shape of him.
Jesus Christ, Bashy, you fucking psycho. Thank you for the 10. Stop it.
When I was 9 I picked a fight with a 12-year-old.
Yep.
Got a bloody nose.
Yep.
Washed my face with the garden hose and never told my parents.
There you go, Shadow. Thank you for the 5. That's how it is. This is crazy.
And speak to me like a man, or quit frickin' talking about me. It's cowardly, especially when you do it in replies, and especially when you perpetuate falsehood about me. I am tired of it.
So just talk to him like a normal fucking person instead of acting like you're fucking tough. You said you were a beagle. You said you don't like to fight, which is why I showed that clip earlier. I don't like to fight, guys. I'm a beagle. If you say you're sorry, I'll be your friend again. But now he's itching for a fight. So which one is it? Who's the real Reforge? I need to know.
Didn't he say he was a puppy? Chihuahua, all bark, no bite.
That's right, Zan. Thank you for the 5.
You're
I'm like losing
right, I am.
That's right, Bathy. I love you.
I have had enough.
So
either get on the mic and talk to me like a man, or keep my name out of your frickin' mouth. You don't get to do that. That's hypocrisy.
No, it's not.
Goddamn disguise regarded.
Yeah, Speedy, it's fucking crazy. It is not hypocrisy. You just have to stop acting like everybody's trying to attack you all the time. Criticism is not an attack.
You want to run your mouth about me and run narrative on me. Get on the mic and talk to me then.
So how come you didn't stick up for me when people were calling me a PDF file? Nobody wanted to run people were running narrative on me. Nib, your boy, called me a nonce. Didn't even apologize. Just deleted the tweet. Nicola, same
said
shit.
Run train on me.
Yeah, bashing. Nicola, same shit. That dude, I am rent free in that dude's head every day. Same shit. Oh, how about this? How about this little? You know what? I'm gonna keep this one in the back pocket for the next clip.
You want to do it in the DMs? You want to do it on the low? No. Get on the mic. You want to get your little swipes in your replies?
Wars episode 1, The Retarded Menace.
It's crazy, Marcellus. It's fucking nuts. Like, thank you for the 2, by the way. It's just fucking
He's
crazy.
rocking niche shoes.
He is, Ryan Rory. Thank you for the 2.
Put it on your main frickin' page. Do it.
Why are you acting like you're tough now, bro? You know what Reforge is? He's the dog who barks at other dogs behind the gate, but then when the gate opens, he stops barking. That's who Reforge is.
Put it on your main page. Tweet about me in the public so everybody can see, so that then I can call you out and point out where you're lying.
I don't know why. You had him blocked. Didn't matter.
American using British slang. This does not sound right.
It does not, Bruno. Let's thank you for the 5, though.
Careful, Alex. His guns are loaded.
Oh, man. Reezy, thank you for the 2. This is crazy.
Jimmy Neutron is having a brain blast. As in, an aneurysm.
A total... Yeah, Yum. This is fucking nuts, bro.
Do it.
Do it.
If you're not willing to do that, then quit frickin' talking about me.
You're not even willing to talk to him about what actually happened. You're having a crash out on stream instead. You're letting your emotions take over what's actually going on. And instead of looking at things logically like a logician, what you're doing is you're just actually just exploding on the microphone, making yourself look infinitely worse, and then doing this instead.
He's projecting. He wants clicks and views.
He does, Xander. That's exactly why he's doing this. The second Parris left, he popped off.
Give Jimmy Neutron Jr. an open hand touch. Noah around the block needed to teach him a lesson.
Marks! Jesus Christ, Max. Thank you for the 5.
I'm so fed up. I just want to sit here and run a show and have a good time.
So stop talking about this.
We're about to have one of the best years in
Stop talking
gaming.
about this.
Why don't we have content that represents that? Let's have fun. Let's have debates. Let's have arguments. Let's make content together.
Because you're literally crashing out about this instead of having a normal conversation like a regular human being. That's why. Because you can't have a normal conversation. You're doing this. You're crashing out. Why would anybody work with you when you do this?
Hell, bite your pink eye toe.
Quit with the weird side swipe childish antics. It's so tiring.
You're just acting like a child in front of everybody instead. Congrats, you played yourself.
It's so tiring. I've done nothing to none of you.
You literally called him an astroturfer, said he was being paid by the actual industry, said that he was doing work for Microsoft, said that he's getting paid by them through Access Media. You literally put everything into question that he's done in the actual industry.
The gang that talks the loudest, then be the first one to get laid out. This is Reforge. He didn't keep the same energy.
Exactly. It's fucking crazy. Wait, what happened in the chat? I'm trying to see what happened here. I was responding to a tweet I was tagged in when he crashed out about Colt. There it is. Apparently 30 and so says something in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. Perfect example, 30 and so gaming and Kirk. Oh, Power Boss. Power Boss is perfect example. 30 and so gaming and actually Kirk our favorite little twink. They both had friendships with him. They both worked with him, and they're gone. It's almost like there's a common denominator and a common theme going on between these specific things. Kind of crazy when you think about it, huh?
You all draw first blood, and when you get clapped back on, you want to bellyache and cry.
That's what you're doing! That's what you're crying right now!
Gonna be real honest, Dreamcast guy is more entertaining than Reforge.
I said it, I'll say it. Look, I said it before and I'll say it again with my chest. Both pecs out, both biceps flexed. Dreamcast guy has better rapport and is able to have a better conversation and is actually a better content creator than Reforge Gaming, because the one thing Dreamcast guy doesn't do is he doesn't crash out like this. He takes it on the fucking chin! Or on the tooth.
You can't have honest convo with kuants like him.
There you go, Bashy. It's crazy to me, bro. Dreamcast guy gets cooked 6 ways from Sunday. You ever see Dreamcast guy do this? Never. This is crazy. And he lies through the teeth that we paid for. But he still won't do this.
Oh yeah, this is toxic content.
Oh, now you're trying to be tough.
Watch an Alex stream, and you want to talk to me about stirring up drama?
Hey, hold up. What do I got to do with this?
This is the greatest episode of Jimmy Neutron ever. Because he really is having an episode.
What? The fuck you bring me up for? What do I got to do with this? The fuck you talk about me for? The fuck? What? The fuck you talking about me for? What did I do? The fuck? What is this? What does Parris got to do with me?
That's hypocritical.
You'd be surprised who watches this stream.
Greater than wants an honest conversation, greater than proves on stream. Why no one wants an conversation greater than profit?
Yeah, exactly, Ezekiel. Thank you for the one. I appreciate that. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. True.
That's hypocrisy down to the bone marrow. You're going to watch Alex parade around and make fun of people and insult people, but then you're going to try and call me out about stirring up fake drama?
Yeah.
Alex mashing up drama like mac and cheese SFX.
Yeah. Like what? Like what are we doing, bro? Because I'm funny. Because it's not for real. It's not a real thing. I just fucking talk about what you say. Brother.
Get on the dadgum mic or quit talking about me.
No. I'm going to keep talking about you.
I am fed up.
Yeah, keep it.
Clip this, put this in your stream, put it on your Twitter threads. I don't care.
Well, I'm glad you gave me permission. He said it, chat. Clip this, put it in your streams. He doesn't care. He gave me permission. He gave me permission. Right? He said do it.
I have stood on business all year about this. I'm not going to sit here and insult people and make it personal and get in fights with people.
You mean how you called Parris not a man for not getting on the mic and telling him to speak truth in his mouth? You didn't insult him then? You didn't question his manhood or masculinity because of that, but you wanted to pop off with your chest about the entire thing? You're not insulting people? You got it. Congrats, brother. You're a fucking hypocrite. Way to go.
People. But you guys want to get your little swipes in. You want to get your little insults in.
Oh, I don't have to insult you. I can just talk about what you say, and it's clearly, obviously, this is what it is right here. It's what you say.
And then whenever I clap back, you want to reframe it.
There's no reframing. I'm literally doing, it's an entire 12-minute clip. right here in front of everybody your whole crash out. There's no reframing. This is your behavior. This is how you act. This is what you do. There's no framing anything. I didn't even look at what Astro says. I just scrolled past it and said, we're going to watch this.
As he's using our names for money and members and clicks.
Well, that's why you're acting this way. Why else
You go
wouldn't it be?
around and sneak dicing and snipe at PPA, and when he gets called out, he get all indignant. What a slimy lil punk.
That's exactly what it is, Dirty Mike. I appreciate the one, man.
Translation, you are going to talk to Alex and be friends with him but not me? Reforge? The guy that doesn't swear on his show. A very safe brand.
Yep. Dirty and So Gaming says because his streams get more views. What do you mean? Let me see. Dirty and So Gaming says you live rent free in his head, Alex. I think you are the mastermind behind it all. My friendship was one way because okay, so here's Dirty and So Gaming talking about this. Dirty, can I put this on the chat screen? I don't want to be rude.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
All right, Alex, if you're not gonna stop making fun of me, tee up at Lloyd Street and bring your BS.
I hate you guys. All right, let me. All right. There we go. So 30 says. I don't know why it's only pulling up from like last year. You live rent free in his head because his streams get. I guess he's talking about me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? No, I cannot. Okay, so sorry guys. Wow, this went a total 180. This is why I walked away, because of things like this. Meet me in the playground at 3 p.m. If Parris got a mic, Lona would not talk like this because you are not a friend. My friendship was one way. I think you are the mastermind behind it all because his streams get more views. You live rent free in his head. Sure. Okay, so there you go. Dirty and So Gaming literally admits that the friendship was one way, nothing was good, and his streams got more views, so that's why he went on there. So that's kind of crazy.
Exposed.
That's fucking
exposed.
It's Dirty and Still Gaming? Okay, thank you. That's fucking crazy.
The frick I do. I sit here and cover gaming news. If I could spend the rest of my career and never talk about a one of you, it would be a dream come true.
So stop doing it! Stop! Stop talking about us!
But these people have some kind of derangement syndrome. Some of these guys are so obsessed, they pray there's a day I say their name on my stream. It makes their day.